Damn, call her Amber Lambs. Tell him Pete, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross. He walk around with teeth. So what's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me. Fuck around and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's Yo. Welcome back to the Homies Tribune. It's me, Gam, as your host. And of course, talking to the homies. And if you caught the show, then you already know that it wouldn't be right without the infamous red cup. You dig what I'm saying? Okay. Don't worry about what's in my cup. It's my cup. Okay. Listen, I love what K Dot did. I love it. Too many options. I'm finna pass on this body. I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman. I'm the one that up the scope, nigga. He played it back 5 to 6 times. I wish I was at that pop out show. I wish I was at the pop out show, man. I wish I was there. What he did for, let alone LA, but the West Coast itself. He put us back in that position where we're supposed to be. What he did for LA is beautiful, man. Having people from different neighborhoods, you know, real members on stage, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of it. All coming all together. That was K. That was probably the only one that could do it. Only one I could think that could have, somebody else that could have did it. You know, he's no longer here with us. RP Hustle. You know what I'm saying? I found some people was hating on the fact that he did it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, he should have had more Crips. He should have had blah blah blah. I wouldn't. And it's like, yeah, you're probably right. But the reality of it is, it's better to start somewhere. He got people talking about it. That's the main thing. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he was uniting people. And there's some people, I get it. It's some people that would never do it because, you know, hey, nobody's bigger than the program. I get it. I get that part too. But the strength is in the numbers. That's the real program. The strength is in the numbers, man. Listen, the strength is in the numbers. It's a bigger cause going on there. Period. I seen. Let's get into it. Cause I seen the game. You know, he didn't get invited. He didn't get invited to this, right? And he tried to act like it's just like whatever. It's nothing to him. The reality of it is you were mad that you didn't get invited to the Super Bowl. This is bigger than the Super Bowl to me, though, especially and it should be bigger to Game as well. Just for him coming from LA, this was a LA West Coast thing, like just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And for you not to get invited to it says a lot, but also, sorry, I'm trying to find a song. But also, you can't really be that mad because, and the reason why you can't really be that mad is because you played your own hand. You did that when you took on a battle for Rick Ross. And I know for in your head, you probably, I'm going against Rick Ross. I'm just trying to get in here, but no, what it looks like is that you're taking Drake's side. And when I seen it, it was always like, damn, this how you doing Compton? Let alone doing Kendrick, but this how you doing Compton? You know, Compton is his own world. You know, Compton is, where's Compton at? It's in Compton. What part of it? It's in Compton, USA. Like, it's his own place. You understand what I'm saying? So for him to do that was kind of like, damn, that's super weak. So me personally, I don't know if that's the reason why Kendrick didn't invite you, but I want to say it kind of had an effect on it where it's like, yeah, that's crazy for, because again, YG got ties to Drake, but you see what side he on. You see what side he was on. It wasn't even, it was a no-brainer for him. Nigga, it's Compton. For him, it's Bompton. But it's the LA, it's the whole, it's the West. It was a no-brainer for him. I love what they had done. Then I also seen it was a lot of people you know, I'm a Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? So shout out to Bay. But it was people that took offense because he didn't have nobody from the Bay there. You know, although he got some advice from 40, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about on stage. People from the Bay wanted somebody from the Bay on stage. You know what I mean? That way you would have had the whole West. And for me, and it's just my opinion, you could thank Mr. Fab for that. Yeah. You could listen. You could thank Mr. Fab for him not having nobody from the Bay there. When Fab put up the picture of Drake, it shows with Fab being a voice in the Bay, it shows that yo, this is who the Bay is siding with, Drake. With him having a voice in the Bay and him putting that picture up of Drizzy says that I side with Drizzy and I'm speaking for the Bay Area. So don't be mad at K Dot. Be mad at Fab. Fab was one put the picture up of Drake. It shows who he had ties to, what side he was on. That's just my opinion. That's what I feel. And if I was K Dot, this how I would be thinking. You know what I'm saying? But that was a huge. It was a huge part. It was huge for hip hop. It was huge for the West Coast and him doing that. Oh, he got some hoe on him. Pull on him. Extort shit. Willie Duff on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. Listen, people really don't understand. K Dot doing that song will be the equivalent of This For Our Parents. This is our James. Listen, this is I say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Listen, that is ours. That is for the generation. That's for our generation. That's our say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. So to not get invited to that is huge. Listen, the Super Bowl is one thing, but think about it. Tell me who performed at the Super Bowl 3 years ago. You can't. You'll have to go back and think about it. But for this little pop-out show, you'll never forget. It holds more sentimental value than the Super Bowl. And people might think I'm crazy, but it does. It really does. Just think about it. It's big, like the fact he united all those people on stage, the fact that he did it on Juneteenth, the way he is marketing this thing is, listen, incredible. Listen, the way K Dot is, they had to sit down with him and had a press conference. No more diss songs. Well, okay, cool. I'm gonna milk this for everything. Then I brought out everybody when I shot the video. The video ain't even out yet. So when the video drop, it's gonna be another press run forward. Like when the video drop, it's gonna be like your first time hearing it again. The way he is marketing this is amazing. I can't do nothing but applaud for you, K Dot. Listen, all around the board, K Dot, you are. Listen, I'm giving you your flowers, brother. We love what you got cracking. Period. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think this is the James Brown say it loud? I'm black and I'm proud. For me, that's what I believe it is. For my Bay Areans, do you believe that Fab putting up that picture of Drizzy had an effect on people from the Bay not getting invited to the to perform? Do you think that this pop-out show was bigger than the Super Bowl for somebody? If the game was mad at not getting invited to the Super Bowl, and now he's trying to portray this image like I'm not tripping off not getting invited to the pop. Do you think that's bullshit? Because I think it's BS. But let me know what y'all think. Listen, the Homies Tribune is me, Mike Gam, as your host, talking to the homies. Like, comment, subscribe. and it's nothing under the sun we won't talk about. If listen, if it's something that you want me to talk about, want to hear my opinion on, tap in. Listen, just tap in. That's it. And I'm signing off. The infamous Red Cup. You dig?